Previously in JavaScript interview, I was asked to guess output of these three following codes. I thought it was very simple, observing in all codes, variables or functions are being accessed even before declaration, generating an error with not declared. But when I was asked to execute them, their output stunned me. When I executed my first code expecting an output to be an error, but when I executed it, I got an output of undefined. When I tried to execute my second code with a function in it, I expected the output to be undefined as it was similar to the previous code. But surprisingly enough, it is executing the whole function, generating the output hello even before declaration. How? When I executed my third code, I expected output of undefined as it was really similar to the first code, just replacing let instead of where. But surprisingly enough, it successfully generated an error. And I said for the interviewer, sir, I was initially right as I said it is an error. But he replied me, dude, you said it was a declaration error, but look, it is an initialization error. After experiencing this, I thought I know nothing in JavaScript. Then I came to know the unnatural behavior of previous three codes was due to a concept in JavaScript called hoisting, which says, hey, I move declarations to top of the scope, which simply means irrespective of any internal operations in the code, JavaScript first declares any new variables or functions irrespective of the code. Remember, it only know a variable exists but not its value initially. This is the reason why in this first code, due to the concept of hoisting, JS independent of my code declares res first, then executes any internal code like console.log. Here res is known but not its value. But due to the where kind of declaration, res is assigned to undefined, producing output. On the other hand, in let or const kind of declaration, initializations are not by default done to undefined, producing an initialization error but not a declaration error. Finally, functions are fully hoisted in JavaScript, meaning JavaScript knows not only declaration but also the whole implementation of functions, producing correct hello output here. Wow, what a concept in JS is hoisting for lazy programmers.